right, so welcome to module 3, what to post on Facebook. Now, for some of you, you might think, well, it's obvious. I'm just going to tell people about what I do and I'm going to show them all the products that I sell. And of course, people are going to buy from me, aren't they? I'm afraid it's not that simple. You have to think about the relationship that you're building on Facebook. You have to think about what you're putting out there. Are you leading with value? Are you making people want to tune in to what you're saying and what you're putting out there? Think of your Facebook profile like a TV channel. Okay, so if you think you're watching TV, you want to be entertained, you want to be inspired, you want something to make you laugh, and then you're quite happy to sit through a couple of adverts, right? But if you're sat there and all you're getting is advert after advert after advert, what are you going to do? You're going to turn off, aren't you? You're going to turn over and turn off and you're going to look at someone else's channel. Worse still, if that's your Facebook profile, you might be unfriended or you might be unfollowed, in which case you're not even aware that you've been unfollowed, and people will just stop tuning in and they're going to stop watching what you're putting. So what do you put? What do you put out there? What on earth have you got to communicate? All right, so this is where I'm going to help you. Okay, you really want to think about if you see something that makes you really laugh and you find it funny, share that, because you can make someone laugh and you can engage them in that way. It's brownie points for you. Trust me on that one. Do share inspirational posts. Yeah, do. I know it's kind of cheesy, but make sure they actually mean something. Or if you just see a great quote, create a graphic of your own and share that. Do share great information that helps other people, even if you haven't created it yourself. If you see a blog post or a video that you just know is going to help other people, inspire other people, solve a problem. Yeah, solving a problem is huge. If you can help solve people's problems, they are going to love you. Your business can solve people's problems. But you can't keep talking about it and churning it out over and over and over again. So I thought you might like to take a little peek at what I do on my timeline and why I do what I do on my timeline, and we'll take it from there. All right, so let me take you through what I'm doing here. This is a live broadcast. I'm going to come back to this and why video and live in particular is so powerful when reaching your audience. But I do quite a few lives. Here we go. I post events. I create events for my lives, and I post an event so it brings more people to my live, so I get more engagement on the live itself. So that's something else there. There we go. There's a post about my Facebook group there. This little post, look at this. There's 317 likes, loves, reactions on this one post. I realised I just passed my 2-year anniversary of sacking my 9-to-5 job. Now, this is very, very indicative of showing that I have an audience, a network that is completely of entrepreneurs, because that has completely resonated with them. Got loads of great comments, that's 64 comments. So that's awesome. Again, I'm talking about my club there, because the 50k per month club just gives pure value. It just gives loads of help to people who are struggling in their businesses. And I've got great participation there. There we go. Inspirational quote, Mun slay. I'm alive, motivated, determined, and ready to go and slay the day. Okay, Mastermind Monday. I had 3 meetings that day. Just tell people about what you're doing. Another quote there. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. There you go. Look, there's 75, 74 likes there. A bit of comedy there. And of course, I do post some results. Now, this one was actually a share. This was a share of some results I posted a little bit earlier. But this is when I had a 3k day. And, this is the kind of thing you really want to be shouting about, is when you get some results. But I do want to say, if you don't have results to share, share other people's. And this is a perfect example right here. Tara has shared mine. So, you know, if you are in an opportunity, someone else is killing it, share their results. It's a perfectly acceptable way to do this. Another thing you can do is using video. You can interview someone who's having success, because that brings massive value. You can ask them what they're doing, how they're creating this success. And that is so valuable to people who are entrepreneurs and really want to know how to get ahead in their business. This is another business I'm involved in. So I create these square videos. And I do have a separate training for that. So if you are interested, I will add it to the end of these videos. So you got it in a separate module. But square videos are a great way of drawing the eye. This is actually a company video. I've just borrowed it. I've doctored it, made it square, put my domain name in it. And, you know, it just gets a lot more eyeballs, a lot more attraction. And here we are, another live. So I really want to talk about why we want to do lives and why. Let's just pause that. It's moving rather a lot. There we go. Oops. All right, let's come up. So why do we want to do lives? Why do we want to do videos? Now, you see, people are looking for relationships on Facebook. They want to see someone who they know, like, and trust. And video is the fastest way you're going to achieve that result. Because when you watch a video of someone, like you're doing of me right now, you feel like you know me. You feel like you can trust me. Maybe you don't like me at all, but that's okay as well, because it's all about attracting the people who resonate with us. And if they don't resonate with us, that's absolutely fine. They'll go and find someone else who they do resonate with. There are enough people in this world that just finding the people who like you is ample. It's plenty to fill your business. And I can tell you, you're going to far more enjoy working with those people than the people who don't resonate with you. I hope that makes sense. It's your vibe attracts your tribe. Okay, your vibe attracts your tribe, and what you're putting out there. And you don't have to talk about business stuff. You talk about the things that turn you on, the things that light you up, the things that you have passion about. You know, so if that is nutrition and you're doing a nutrition MLM, then that's fantastic. I love talking about the law of attraction. I love talking about vibration and all of that kind of thing. And, you know, if it lights you up, then you talk about that, not just your business. You can bring references to your business into what you're talking about, and that is perfectly acceptable. That creates more of a curiosity. You know, you don't have to keep plastering the name of who you're selling products for, because actually you're looking to brand yourself. You're looking to create relationships with people, you know, through you, not what you're selling. It's you people want a relationship with. And the trick to actually having successful businesses in network marketing, in internet marketing, is creating those relationships. So I really want you to think about that. And I need you to get comfortable doing videos. I need you to get comfortable doing lives, because I can tell you that will catapult your business into success far quicker than any other means. And it's how it worked for me. I actually was doing videos before live existed, because live only came in last year. I think it was around April or maybe March 2016 that live started, and I'd started doing videos already, and I was just posting videos up onto my newsfeed. Now, videos still work great, and especially when you put them into those square boxes, because you can actually tell people what the video's about and put a bit of branding on the video itself. So they're absolutely fantastic. But alive, you get this engagement. You're talking to people. You get to say their names. You can answer questions. So it's so powerful at creating that connection. And when you create that connection, magical things start happening. People just start joining your team. Now, you know, you create curiosity because you don't talk about your product all the time, but it is okay to do it some of the time. And I usually frame how I talk about my products or my businesses, because I have more than one. I'm actually in 5. So, but you might not be obvious to you as to what they are. But I get people asking me, and sometimes I will just drop a link into the comments. And this is important as well. You want to drop the link into the comments, not into the main body of what you're posting. This all has to do with Facebook algorithms, which I'm going to talk to you about right now. So if you have links going to a different website, Facebook doesn't like it. They're not going to show that post to lots and lots of people based on the fact you want to send those people away from Facebook. Facebook doesn't like YouTube links. You're much better posting native video. So uploading video directly to Facebook is far more successful. You get a lot more eyeballs on your video that way. As we already talked about, doing live, high engagement, you get a lot of views, you get a lot of likes and hearts and all that kind of thing. And you can ask for those on your lives as well. If you're just posting plain posts, pictures of perhaps, where you've had one of those successes, always drop the link in the comments. Because like I say, Facebook do not want to send people away, but for whatever reason, at the moment, they're not monitoring what's going in the comments. It's only what's in the main post. The other thing I want to talk about is actually when you start getting those likes, you start getting shares on your Facebook post, when someone starts commenting, that means that Facebook is going to push that post out to some of the people you don't know, some more people you don't know who are connected with people who are commenting, liking and sharing your post, and your sphere of influence is going to grow. So this is why you want to try and come up with engaging posts. Now, I didn't know that the post about my 2-year anniversary of sacking my boss was going to get 300 likes. It is kind of a lottery as to what is going to go viral and what isn't, but just keep playing with it, have fun with it. Don't think too much about it. If you see something that you find entertaining, if you see something that you find inspirational, because it resonates with you, that is the stuff you should be posting, because then you're going to be attracting your tribe based on what you are putting out there. I really want you to consider it's the 80-20 rule when it comes to talking about stuff on Facebook. So 20% of the time it's acceptable to talk about your business, but I do try and wrap it in a little bit of a story if I can, like, hey, I've had this success, look at what this person's done. Oh, wow, check out this fantastic product and the health benefits. You want to be talking about benefits to people, how something benefits them, not just the product attributes, shall we say. So this has improved my life so much because blah, 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 blah. I mean, one of the health products I promote has been so phenomenal because my husband, who's been on painkillers for 10 years, actually came off of them after 3 days of taking this product because it's completely natural and because of the ingredients in it. Now that story is far more compelling for people, and they're going to find it far more interesting if you have those sort of testimonials for your product that you can actually show people how it benefits their life in some way. So I really hope that you've taken away some top tips from this and you really think about what you're putting out there. Keep it positive. Don't run anybody down. Don't, talk about negative stuff at all, because that will put people off. All right, so I really hope you found that useful today. Feel free, find me on Facebook, have a scroll through, have a look what I'm doing, see what other people are doing. What are they posting? Get inspiration. You've got how many billion users on Facebook? I'm sure you must find some people who are posting some amazing stuff. And if you're inspired by someone in particular, maybe Tony Robbins or another great leader, then, by all means, just post some of his things out there. You're going to attract the same kind of people into your world again, and you're going to get that relationship building. Also, make sure you do like, share and comment on other people's posts who you actually really do enjoy reading. The better those connections, not with any view of getting a sale or anything like that, it's just creating those connections. And when you start creating those connections with one, you'll start perhaps having conversations with other people in the same feed. It's basically a building block. You just start building and you start building relationships. I mean, I have made friendships on Facebook with people I never even knew, and I would not be connected with them in any other way, but they've become my friends. I mean, genuinely friends. I've spoken to them on video chat, and I really want you to think about the relationship more than, you know, making a buck at the end of it, because you will actually find that those people who do trust you, who do like you, are going to jump on board anyway. And if you create enough curiosity, they're going to want to know what you are doing. So get stuck in, enjoy it, don't worry about it. And just a quick word about doing videos and lives. Just start. You've just got to start somewhere. I know it feels uncomfortable to start with because I had to do it too. But if videos feel better to start with because, you know, you can record it and re-record it if you like, then that's great. I actually prefer lives because you don't have to re-record. You're out there, you're raw, you're authentic, and you get that much better connection with people. If you want to come and practice live somewhere, I really do recommend you come and join my club, the 50k club. It's 50k per month club. And I'll pop a link under this video. So if you want to come along and join my club, you are more than welcome, and you'll get all the support you need. You get lots more marketing advice from across the board, from lots of people. And it's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to network, all those good things I've been telling you about. So do come and join me, get lots of nuggets of wisdom and learn how to grow your business to the 50k per month limit, like I'm planning to do very, very soon. And I look forward to seeing you in there.